Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
They have returned. So, if you... oh, God. Why do I do these videos literally right after I eat? Anyways, if you remember a bit back, was it earlier this month? Was it last month? I can't remember. But anyways, Ty had a reacted to a block content talking about like a Smiley league. Well, it was a league that Callum calls the Smiley League. It was pretty interesting. It of course revolved around Smash, future Smash content and whatnot. And apparently, it's returned. Plus something else called Sabi Strikes Back. I have no idea what that's all about, but we're gonna see it here, so let's begin.
Smash Brothers League news, and just like that, the Smiley Leaguer returns. What's happening, my blood buddies? Welcome to a brand new spooky episode of Blood Content's League Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. Yes, it is time that we talk about the Smiley League.
That picture of Crash is weird. His purse is missing.
Last month, I would say, and has popped up time and time again, saying some different information. Really interesting and really weird, and something that always gets a lot of information, and nothing that we can really fact check at the moment, but definitely intriguing stuff, and always a lot, you know. It's not just a very bland slate of leagues saying, yeah, this will happen, but it's a huge list of things that we can really fact check quickly to see what is possible and what isn't possible. And I also really wanted to talk about the recent developments with Sabi, where it actually is kind of deconfirmed that certain two fighters won't be the Fighters Pass number 5 characters. So let's dive into pretty much everything that we can talk about.
Also, Chrono was on at the very beginning, so
October, so let's talk about everything.
it seems that Chrono is possible.
Pretty much anything.
They talk about their new series. It's
comment down below why you should have one of these beautiful giveaway items. Alright, let's get into the main topic of today, and that is actually the Smiley Leaguer returning. Let's talk about this. He basically just says, hello, I am back. If you don't remember me, I'm the guy who said Pack 5 would be Waluigi, and there would be a Pass 2, 3, and 4. I also said Pass 2 will have a Square Enix character, Arla Ninja, Doomslayer, Steve from Minecraft, and Crash Bandicoot. I'm here to update my...
Wait, there we go.
I also said Pass 2 will have a Square Enix character, Arla Ninja, Doomslayer, Steve from Minecraft, and Crash Bandicoot. I'm here to update my information. I'm still not sure about a bonus character, but I've narrowed it down to either Geno, Mallow, an Echo Fighter, or no bonus character.
No. Now I want this league to be fake, just because of that Fortnite guy thing. No.
I'm unsure when it will drop. I'm also unsure if it is Jonesy, but I know it is a Fortnite me costume, but I've heard Jonesy the most. Waluigi's reveal trailer is not a repeat of King K. Rool's trailer. Most likely, as it turned out my source was joking, he turned out to have zero connection to the trailer development team, so I have no idea about his trailer now. The Square Enix character is still unconfirmed, but I can update my list of characters I've heard of the most. They are in no particular order: Lara Croft, Squall, Sephiroth, the Black Mage, Geno, Mallow, Sora, and Chrono. I'm still hearing...
I like the idea of Chrono, not gonna lie.
All cut stages by a lot of my sources, but they are also less reliable ones, but I could take that with salt. I'm still hearing rumors of a Had Kid, quote, Raimu, Geno, Mallow, and the Knight from...
I like the sound of Hat Kid.
I've heard the DLC was selected late June, so Waluigi was selected to please the fans, as it was a huge, large outcry. I heard rumors that Sakurai wanted Waluigi to be DLC as it represented the character better, but that might just be the view from my sources. That is it. I will update as I learn more.
Alright.
Smiley Leaker, this is interesting, right? Because there's a lot that you can say, this really doesn't make sense. This really doesn't feel like Smash Brothers. This feels like a little bit too much information, and just the idea to get a pass 2, 3, and 4, and a bonus character.
Actually, yeah, I tell you, that actually flew over my head. Past 2, 3, and 4. That flew over my head. I was too focused on League reading ahead and seeing that Fortnite guy thing, which I do not like the sound of whatsoever.
Insane. I would not subscribe to that theory at all, but I really wanted to talk about the characters that he mentions because it does actually coincide with some news that we've heard pretty recently. So all of this is really interesting. Sabi actually tweeted this out. I am not leaning towards Ryu Hayabusa or Crash for Fighters Pass number 5. I'm not deconfirming them for Fighter 5, just considering them very unlikely based on some new private developments. I can't share anything else right now. Sabi, friend of the channel, reached out before, and I think it's really interesting that Crash and Ryu Hayabusa are my 2 characters that I think are most likely to end up as the next fighter announced for Smash. I've said that repeatedly here on Block Content.
I mean, I get why Ryu wouldn't be likely, but I would have thought Crash would be one of the most likely characters. I mean, it's freaking Crash.
Pretty much a shoe-in for me. I think that one character, of course, is leaning very much against the Western audience, the other Eastern audience, and also 2 characters that are really big in gaming. And one, Ryu Hayabusa makes sense because it's, from the NES era, right? That character has just got history, but also is a great fighter on its own and could bring a whole lot of new tactics to Super Smash Brothers, right? The character would look right at home between like Sheik or characters like Joker. That would be really interesting. And even though it'd be weird in the
Sheik,
maybe it would just be Hayabusa or something like that instead of another Ryu. So I would say this is really likely. But hearing from Sabi that it's actually not likely to be the next one is a huge surprise. I think that if I were to put my money on something, it would have been Ryu Hayabusa, even over Crash, I feel. Now, Crash is a fighter that I've wanted in Smash ever since we got Banjo. Like, Crash wasn't a character that
it really looks like ground
before Banjo, and that's pretty much because I was really backing Banjo. I was really hoping, crossing my fingers, that character would happen because it's such a huge
Here we go.
icon. I played the heck out of the games when I was younger, and I just think that Banjo fits so well with Smash Brothers and the Nintendo vibe that I just really wanted that fever dream to come true, and now it has. And now I keep thinking, well, if that's possible, then this weird dream of having Crash in Super Smash Brothers is actually possible too. So not as hyped for Crash as I would have been for Banjo-Kazooie in the day, but that would be an incredible...
Oh man, I honestly,
Crash Bandicoot in
I was speechless with
Crashes.
I mean, not Crash, Banjos.
Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and other
God
Nintendo
dang.
consoles as well. So I think that there is, of course, a huge reason for them to put Crash in this game, because we also have games on Switch now, and the partnership was never better. And of course, as you guys have probably seen, our latest video, which is Super
I have not.
our fan game that we
Oh yeah, I still need to watch that.
talking about all the
As you know,
all the cool
I'll
animations.
save that until
Character
Ty
models.
gets back.
Crash Bandicoot was a character there, and I animated an entire moveset for the character, complete with taunts, with victory animations, with
Ooh.
jumps, all the attacks, special moves. So I have a lot of things to say about Crash in terms of moveset and how he could be handled. So hearing that those 2 characters are not likely to be the next is pretty interesting. I mean, where could we go next? Well, that's pretty much where it ends in this whole Sabi situation. So to go back to the Smiley leak, yeah, he does talk about Crash Bandicoot. He does not talk about Ryu Hayabusa at all in this, but he just said, I also said Pass 2 will have a Square Enix character, Arlen Ninja, Doomslayer, Steve from Minecraft, and Crash Bandicoot. So he just gets mentioned, not as character number 5, which we now know is probably not happening because of Sabi's sources, but also Crash Bandicoot is mentioned in there for the Pass 2. Now, also interesting, he talks about Waluigi being in Smash Brothers. This is why I kind of know that this is not real factual information. I don't think that Sakurai would do this just yet. I think maybe for a next Smash game, he would put out the hat trick for getting Waluigi in Smash Brothers, I don't think that there's a chance for Ultimate. I do not think that it's happening. I don't even think it's on Sakurai's mind at all. I think that people are just
Yeah, I mean, I think Ty maybe mentioned this and another thing. I mean, it would still, there is a way they could do it, which is like, make it so that when he's being played, his assist trophy could appear, but yeah, for a Smash game, for a future Smash game, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't see him getting an Ultimate either, unless they somehow did think of the whole assist trophy thing, assist trophy disabling thing, and actually went with that idea. Well, I mean, I guess they most likely have, but just decided, nah, it'd be too much work. If they did think it was too much work, then I'm fine with that, because Sakurai deserves a break.
trolling in his mind, right? He's not doing it on that thing. So in no particular order, the Square Enix characters that he does mention are Lara Croft, Squall, Sephiroth, the Black Mage, Geno, Mallow, Sora, and Chrono. And these characters are all super interesting. I mean, think about Lara Croft in Smash Brothers. That's like a gaming icon, that's a women's icon. I think it's really cool to have a character like that in Super Smash Brothers. You can even change her design up to be a brand new design that takes a little bit of elements from every Lara Croft, every Tomb Raider game, and pretty much makes it like a Smash Brothers model, a little bit with what they did with Solid Snake in Smash Ultimate. So I think there's definitely ways that you can really do that well. And of course, she has some great techniques, somersaults and all these great weaponry and climbing and all that stuff. So I think that there's a really great way that you can put Lara Croft in Smash Brothers. Squall, I don't think is too likely. Sephiroth, I do think is likely, but for Ultimate, I would say that Sephiroth would be a great boss fight for another Smash game.
Yeah.
The Black Mage, I would have loved to see. I think that character, of course, also appeared in the Mario Hoops 3-on-3 game, and that's, really meshing well with a Mario style, so they could definitely do that well. Then Geno and Mallow, I don't think that they'll add Mallow as a player.
Oh, is that Mallow?
I do like the character, pretty cute, and
what's familiar?
History in the Mario RPG game, really fun.
That.
A character from that, it's gonna be Geno, no questions asked, and I don't think people even think about Mallow in that sense. So this is the only reason that.
That's where I've seen Mallow before.
Sora and Chrono, they're interesting, right? Because Chrono is, of course, a character pretty much like Banjo, who's had the best days, right? And isn't really in the public eye all that much. And, of course, could get a reinvigorated career because of Super Smash Brothers. That, I think, would be super interesting because I love Chrono.
Yeah, I can see Chrono getting in.
An icon of, RPGs and the way that it works, the story, the intrigue of that game. It's really interesting. And to get more characters designed by Akira Toriyama in Smash Brothers, I'm all for that. So give me my red-haired Goku. For Sora, I mean, I love Sora. I think there's a really special place in gamers' hearts for Kingdom Hearts, just because it's this, mashup between Disney, Final Fantasy that somehow works, and the stories, of course, all kinds of crazy. But I do think that Sora is going to be a difficult sell for Smash Brothers, especially with a Disney connection. But also, you can't see it apart from that Disney connection, right? There will always be that Mickey logo on the sword, on the Keyblade, and I think you'll always think about Goofy, you'll always think about Donald, and will Nintendo really work together with Disney, the huge conglomerate that it has become? I don't see it very likely, so having Sora and Smash would be incredible, and I think
it'd be amazing.
People would lose their minds if Sora entered the fray, but I just don't think that it's feasible. It's not feasible for Ultimate, at least. I think that that's going to be a huge discussion going forward for Nintendo, for Sakurai.
Yeah, I mean, we've already learned that even if a character seems impossible, it's not impossible. I mean, we've heard that 3 times over in the same year in the same 2 years. Actually, it was Ridley, K. Rool, and Banjo. Ridley was thought to never get in because too big, but they got him in. K. Rool just seemed lost in Nintendo's history, and Banjo just seemed impossible because Microsoft. But yeah, it'd be tough for Nintendo to get Sora. Cause I mean, obviously Square Enix would be be all up for it, I'm sure. But I mean, Disney is the main problem here.
Is this, worth the headaches of getting Sora to work in Smash Brothers? But I do think the Kingdom Hearts 3 theme, is really amazing. Really great artists working on that game. I've seen some behind the scenes footage where they, show the character models, talk about, the Final Fantasy kind of part of the team working together with Disney and acquiring their animated models that sometimes come directly from the Pixar movies and stuff. So they do play ball with this collaboration thing. And of course, Nintendo, because of Mario, Zelda, and everything, is a huge icon in gaming. So maybe they wouldn't even pass the opportunity, right? Maybe they would be all for it. So could go either way. I would say for right now, pretty much no. I'm really curious if you guys have any character that passed in this video that you think has the biggest chance. So let me know in the comments down below. I'm super curious what you guys think. And of course, if you comment down below, that could actually be featured in our next video.
Which character do you want the most? I mean, there were like three that I can remember right now. I say I like the sound of. At least I remember, because I'm practically the same person as I, so I don't have the best memory either. But obviously I think there were like four. Yeah, four or five. Like, there's Waluigi, of course. I am a Waluigi supporter. Come on. Not not even really, because like the character, like, you can't just have this massive lineup of freaking Mario characters and have who have been wanted. I mean, Prophet wasn't really wanted. That was just a surprise sort of thing. Like, come on, some of the most iconic characters, even freaking Daisy. It doesn't like that's clear. That doesn't even really matter when it comes to if a character's appeared in the mainline series or not. If they do come from a game, I'm looking out for you, Rob fans. But I mean, freaking Daisy got in. She's only been one mainline game, actually. Plus, I mean, come on. It may not be like truly my dream, but I know it's a lot of other people's dreams, and I want to see people's dreams come true. Like what happened with Banjo. Like I read an article a while back. Apparently people were just so freaking happy. Some people crying tears of joy and whatnot. At least from what I read. But like, I couldn't blame any of those people if people who saw it actually did. Because oh my god, I even now I still can't believe Banjo and Kazooie are finally in. Like, it just seems it doesn't seem real. It feels so surreal, but it's real. It's true. They're in. They were confirmed and and they're actually playable. We're playing them. So many people have played them so far. Right now, as I'm speaking, there's people playing them because they released last month. There's also Gino. Obviously, Gino is definitely a really cool character who I would really like. And obviously, Sora, I am somewhat of a sore. Not as much as the others. But yeah. Hat Kid, though. Like, I actually think in the original Smiley leak, it actually said something about Hat Kid Me costume. So it's interesting, the leaker didn't, mention Hat Kid as a Me costume, just Hat Kid in general, but I mean, if Hat Kid did get in as an actual character instead of a Me costume, I'd be freaking happy. I mean, Jesus Christ, Ahead of Time is so freaking good. I think it's better than Mario Odyssey. I'm sorry, but don't get me wrong, Mario. Why do we feel like I'm getting a little bit of deja vu from this? Anyways, what do you think? Mario Odyssey is freaking amazing. Absolutely one of the best Mario games out there, but at time, like, it's so freaking charming. The characters are just so dang lovable. And honestly, one of the main things that me and Ty can really agree on. The bonking. In Mario Odyssey, the freaking bonking is so freaking annoying. And in that in time, they actually have like a badge that allows you to not, makes it so that you don't bonk against things. Oh my god. That's just amazing that they thought of that. So Hat Kid, definitely one of my top 5 most wanted. Absolutely. Seriously, this update on the league was interesting. That's all I'm saying.